back to you, Marty.
Thanks, Julia. Beautiful crew as always. So this month, Julia's brought forward mindfulness for the month of January, and we've been focusing our meditation on mindfulness. Earlier, a couple weeks ago, we did a meditation on Tuesday of the physical, and last week we did a meditation on the mental and emotional. So this evening, we're going to focus our mindful meditation on the witness. And we'll go ahead and walk you through that as we get into our meditation. So first of all, I want everybody, as you settle into whatever meditative position works for you, just take a moment and congratulate yourself. Pat yourself on the back for taking some time to take care of yourself. It is no small thing to do, and it needs to be recognized for yourself that not only are you here for all of us, but you're here for yourself. So, congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple minutes of breathing. If you have a breathing exercise that works for you, fantastic. I'm going to take 3 very slow, deep inhalations, filling the abdomen as well as the chest. I'm going to hold for a slow count of 8, and I'm going to exhale for a slow count of 8. I will do that 3 times, and then we will get started with our meditation. And welcome to the couple other people that have just dropped in. So, this evening, as you continue to breathe, allow the oxygen as it comes in through the nostrils, fills the lungs, nourishes the body. Feel at peace and energized. And as you exhale, begin to let go of the day and just breathe. Take a moment and be mindful of any tension that might reside between the ears, your forehead. Relax your cheeks, the jaw, down through the neck, across the shoulders, down the arms, past the elbows, past the wrists. And just let the tension drain from the palms of your hands. And just breathe. Be mindful of any tension that might be in the upper back, between the shoulder blades, in the chest, the abdomen, your lower back. Let it just fall past the hips, down the legs, past the knees, over the calves, And let the tension just drop from the bottom of your feet into the Mother Earth. And just breathe. As you continue to breathe, imagine yourself alongside a large open creek, slow moving water from left to right, green grass all around. Imagine yourself sitting beside the water, bright blue sky, warm sun above as it touches your forehead. And as you look across the water, see yourself sitting there, cross-legged in lotus position. And just take a moment and just see yourself across the water on the opposite bank. Maybe you were younger. Maybe it's how you are today. Maybe it's how you look 20 years from now. And just breathe. As you look across the slow-moving water and the green grass of the embankment, as you notice yourself just sitting over there quietly meditating, first imagine a basket to the right, darker in color, and a basket to your left, lighter in color. And just picture the two baskets on either side of you meditating across the water. And just breathe. Often when we meditate, thoughts or images may arise. As we practice this evening being a witness, it's totally okay if thoughts or images rise. Just take a moment, recognize that maybe the mind has wandered, an image has appeared. And if you recognize a thought, reach into the dark-colored basket, pull out a pebble and toss it into the water. And just breathe. If an image appears, then witness across the water yourself reaching into the light-colored basket, taking out a smooth stone and gently tossing it into the water. And just take a moment and witness yourself across the way, gently sitting there, relaxed, surrounded in green grass, blue sky. Focus your eyes on yourself across the water. Pick out the details of what you're wearing. Look at your hands and what position they might be in. Maybe they're lying gently on your knees. Maybe you're sitting with your finger and thumb looped together in a Buddhist position. And just breathe. Imagine whatever colors that you're wearing. Are you wearing a hat? Are you wearing shoes? Or are you barefoot? As you look across the water, just breathe. If an image appears or a thought crosses your mind, witness yourself reaching into the basket and tossing a stone into the water, and then going back into position and just breathe. Just continue to breathe and relax. Eyes on yourself across the water. Just breathe. Now, as you look across the water, see a small tray appear in front of you across the way. A little teapot and a teacup on the tray. And witness yourself as yourself reaches out, takes a hold of the teapot, takes a hold of the teacup, and watch the tea as it goes into the cup. Watch your movements, the hands, and just breathe. Watch yourself from across the way, gently sip the tea. Watch the expressions of your face. Maybe you're not a fan of tea, maybe it's a drink that you do like. Just beware and witness the hands as they rise up to the mouth. Watch the teacup as it touches the lips. And watch as the cup gently gets set back down onto the tray. And just breathe. At any time an image, a thought arises, recognize it, look across the water, and watch yourself reach into either basket, pulling out a stone, tossing it into the water. And just breathe. Observe the grass across the way as it gently blows in the breeze. See how the wind gently moves whatever you're wearing across the way. Maybe the shadow of clouds as they gently slip across the landscape behind you. Just breathe. And once again, observe yourself reaching down and grabbing the cup of tea or whatever you like. See yourself lifted up. Recognize your hands on how they hold the cup. Gently bring it to your lips and take a sip. Watch the expression on your face. Is what I'm drinking hot or cold? Is it bitter or delightful? And once again, observe yourself gently setting down the cup of tea. And just breathe. And one more time, just take a look at yourself. How are you sitting? Where are your hands? Is the sun touching the forehead? Is the wind moving your clothes or the grass around you? Just take a quiet moment and watch yourself from across the way. Just breathe. As you continue to look across the water, see yourself slowly stand up from your seated position over there. Watch as the person from across the way bows to you and you to them. And then watch that person from across the way turn their back and gently walk away from you through the grass. The further they move away, the smaller they get. Watch them as they get smaller and smaller. And as they gently fade away in the distance, just continue to breathe. Now bring your attention back to yourself. Gently take a deep breath. Slowly bring yourself back to the room, being gentle with yourself. Thank you, Julia. So again, thanks everybody. Go ahead and get into whatever position works for you, and we'll do a dedication of merit. This evening, we brought forward a meditative technique of mindful witness, taking a moment, looking across the water, and seeing ourselves from a different positionality. Sometimes this can help with judgment, can help take you away of being caught up in your own mind. As we go through our day and our week, may we witness those around us. Just visualize, see who they are and what they're doing without putting judgment on it, and always offering compassion for them and ourselves. Have a wonderful evening, a great week. Be safe for those of us in the snowstorm, and everyone else. Namaste.